So we're heading back to December 2010, around Christmas time, in fact. You log into Xbox Live on the 360, and you see what would become a wonderful gem Silly Builder. Welcome to A World of Keflings on Steam. This is the official release. Thank you to Starfall PR and NinjaBee for the game key. It comes out July 29. For more info, the link is in the description. Let's get into it. Wild Blue Yonder. We played the demo February, I think, around that, earlier this year. And this is the official release. If you ever get stuck, press the left trigger for what to do next. Okay. Now, these Keflings need your help building a kingdom. They will do whatever they can to help you out. Alright, this looks like this little guy wants to talk to you. Is that Bob the Builder? Face him and press A to chat. Hey Bob. Remember you from the demo. Holy horse heeds, you're huge, eh? And that don't add muscles. Do you work out? Used to. I bet you work out. We did. Anyway, since you're here, giant frozen friend. The fire pit over there sure would help heat things up, eh? Build a terrace, the work hut, and use it to finish the fire pit. I can already taste the roasted fish mellows. That's gross. I won't judge. Maybe silently, but I won't judge out loud. Bob would like you to build a fire pit. You can make building pieces at the work hut. Walk over to it and press A to see what pieces you can make. Alright, let's go walk around all the Keflings. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so the terrace. To complete your fire pit, you will need to build a terrace. And we are short a stick. Here's what resources are in the work hut. Yeah, not many. Here's what you need to build a selected piece. Got you. So we're gonna have to grab a Kefling. You can harvest resources by moving them and pressing A. Your Keflings can also gather resources and take them to the work hut. Pick up any Kefling and drop them on a resource. That just seems mean, like a bully thing. And we will do it. I'll grab her. Pick up some sticks. Pick that Kefling up and drop them in the work hut to deliver the resources. Now, I think that will program her. It's like connecting start and end. I think she will start dropping them in there. We'll see. I don't know if she's going to drop them like here, or if she's going to take them all the way to the hut. Looks like that's what she's doing. Okay, good. I know they can actually just start doing what they need to do, like carving or harvesting, and they'll build a stack here, and they can get actually another Kefling to run it while they continue working. Or you can do what she's doing and just manhandling it all. Whoa, I'm happy the box missed her. It's actually bigger than her. We'll put this piece over here. Put your terrace on the white square next to the other terraces. Got you, sir. Or ma'am, whatever you are. Yay, 1 star. Fantastic, we have a fire pit. Warm and toasty. Awesome job with the fire pit. I agree, awesome gaming of a job. I've been cold for so long I forgot what having toes felt like. Well, that's unfortunate. You have pointy feet. Not to sound ungrateful, but you know what's even better than a fire pit? A snow house. Not together, of course. That could be, disastrous. I agree. You'll probably need this blueprint, eh? Alright, Mr. Canadian. Pick up the new blueprint and add it to your list. Nice try building that snow house you collected. Alright, this blueprint shows how to arrange pieces to make the building. This yellow square can be a special custom piece. So that's like your snowman or your Yeti. Yeti, don't forgetty. For a custom piece, you know, your snow house, you can use any of the snowmen. Now, I wonder if they're random, because I could have sworn they're like the Yeti spaghettis would be around here as well. So we'll just get the starter. While holding a custom piece, you can rotate it by pressing X or B. Okay, so that's just moving it left to right. Love it. Put you there. Now we're gonna need the igloo, and I think it's an entrance gate kind of thing. Alright, yellow hammer, show what pieces you needed for the blueprint. Alright, so entryway, yeah. Okay, we're gonna need some work here. Hey, little dude. Now we'll connect the dots here. To unassign a Kefling from their current job, press Y to remove their hat. Put you there. So he's wearing his hat. She's still doing what she's doing, so that's great. Is he gonna now take it directly to there, or is he gonna just stop it here? So I think if you just let them do it without dragging him back to the house, they will just build a stack, and then you're gonna need another Kefling, or you can do it yourself and take them. But I think having one person at a time doing all this stuff, it's a little slower in the beginning, but to be honest, I think this is better. You don't need 2 Keflings over here. You don't need 2 Keflings over here, because you're probably gonna need them to house the buildings as well. Like, you're gonna need one for the Great Hall, you're gonna need one for the ice carver, so I'd much rather have the bodies hit the floor there than have multiple bodies here and have multiple bodies here. If that makes any sense. Again, it's a little slower, production's a little slower, but I think you could spread people out a little better otherwise. And they're constantly bringing parts, you know? You don't have to worry about a stack being here, and then your light and your loafers on this side when you're needing to harvest something over here while they're still harvesting all the way over here. So we're gonna need just ice. So once this blockhead brings this piece over here, it should light up like that. And we good. Thank you. Got the entryway. And let's close that. And we'll add the heart. I think they give us a heart, because we're heartless right now. There it is. Love that snow house. All ice Keflings love snow houses because that's where Keflings are made. Yeah, I'd say there's probably a bed there. Come from? You're gonna need to put love in the snow house to activate it, eh? So let's put that love in there. That sweet, sweet love they need. Hey, listen. Duxicle. Holy beaver belts. Those giant hands of yours would be perfect to help me thaw out my frozen brother, Doug. Oh, that he's over there on the right. He was chased by a pack of rat-bed penguins into the snow. But the hose head wasn't wearing his wool skivvies. I hate when that happens. Really hate the days when I'm running out the door and the last thing I forget to put on is the wool skivvies. And he froze solid. Pick him up and place him next to the fire pit. That ought to do the trick, eh? Now, considering what this is and how old this game is, it's a very clever design for 15 years ago. Something that you more kind of like expect nowadays, especially like with Breath of the Wild, where you can start like wildfires and you can shoot rope with a fire arrow and you see it burn and knocks it down. Like, those are geniuses. You kind of expect that to happen in reality, but to do it in a video game, it's kind of like a nerd moment. You're like, oh, this is cool. So this is pretty neat that he's gonna melt when we put him next to the fire pit. Doug's over there. Looks like me, but colder, eh? Okay, let's... Now you can build another snow house or thaw Doug. Let's thaw Doug. Now we'll do another snow house real quick. I'm sure we probably got all the bits and pieces for it. Put him there. Put it there, kid. An awesome reunion. I agree. Awesome gaming reunion. How's it going, eh? You saved me. You're awesome. Isn't AG awesome? I agree. I love the fact of how many times he emphasized the word awesome. Very appropriate for our channel. You're so awesome. You don't get frostbite. You bite for us, eh? I bet you're so strong you can kill 2 stones with 1 bird, eh? You must be so tough you can handstand without using your hands. You're probably so big you have to. Come on, you're making them blush, eh? Take off. I was just trying to ask AG something, okay? Please, please, let us be your lackeys. Well, you don't have to beg. Okay, you can grovel a little bit. We can help you build stuff. He's more straightforward, that Bob. Yeah, like the blueprint under the snowman over there. You go get it, we can help you build it. Maybe then we can absorb some of your awesomeness. I don't know about that. You can get a little bit. You can't take them all. It's like my superpower. Let's go get the snowman. We know what it is. So press B to switch your target of the blueprint. Okay, that's cool, because otherwise I think we would be focused at the snowman. Now it goes to the ice carver blueprint. You can use B to switch between targets anytime. Love it. You can press the right bumper to change your active blueprint. So we have the ice carver. Let's change it to the other snow house, because I think that's what they wanted us to do before Doug, or at the same time with Doug. Set one of these active. So it's like a little, I don't know if it's a skill tree, but it's just kind of showing all the blueprints we can have. I mean, I guess we could change them here too as well. Let's snow house. Activate that. And the good thing about this is that the fact that, yes, it's going to queue it up, which is perfect. And it's just going to stack them on the right. Beautiful. Is that it puts the little gold hammer, or the yellow hammer as they probably describe it as, on that side, which is, again, wonderful. Because now you have an idea as to what the heck to do. We're going to need another ice. So let's build... so we can do the ice carver maybe right around here. So we'll do another ice house. Maybe here, where Doug was. I think we're fine there. Let's get a snowman. And I think we need the entry gate. Is I think the other thing that we need. Yep. Beautiful. And they just brought all the bits and bobs. No pun intended, Bob. Right, as we're over here. Love it. Now we got another house. Get a little heart. Get some little whoopee there. And now we have another Kefling. Love that. Love it. Love how simple it is. Right bumper. And we're going to go to the ice carver. So now that's going to be our primary here. Okay, well, 2 workbenches, a terrace, an igloo, and an entryway. I want to say entry gate because we have the gate over here, which she is going to be talking to us about. We'll actually postpone that so we can do it all together. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some workbenches, we're going to need an igloo. So pretty much everything. I think we need 2 workbenches. And we'll do a terrace as well. I think you always need a terrace. And I think they'll bring that actual terrace with us. Plop it there. Now, actually, you know, we're going to get it a row closer. It's on the right side. Get a little closer. Nope, didn't want you. Thank you, Bob. Or is it Doug? I don't know which one you are. Can't tell. Yeah, you're Bob. Plop you here. And it also has a terrace attached to it as well. What can we do here? Can't do anything yet. We still need another ice. Maybe we'll help. Oh, we clicked her. We don't want to do this yet, but we're gonna have to eventually, so might as well. What the? How did I get here? This definitely isn't Rodeo Drive. It is not. It is not California. And there's no working gate to get back home. I can't stay here. My lips will freeze. Then how would I make these weird babbling noises? That's true. Will you help me find a way home? My daddy's there, dreaming of a kingdom and a castle. But he's not big enough to build one himself. Poor daddy with his floppy little Kefling arms. Yeah, that's a tragedy, really. So we're not ready to do that yet, because I think we have to do the Great Hall, and I think that's when we get the piece. Alright, got that. So now we need the other workbench. Hopefully we got enough pieces. Now we do. Yes, it's a little slower because you have one person literally do the harvesting and then they are running it. So it's a little slower than what you would probably want. But you know what? In the beginning, it's fun. Because again, once you get more snow houses, you can build this up and you can actually have a runner who are bringing the pieces while these people are just harvesting the whole time. To activate this building, you need to drop a Kefling in it. Alright, pick up a Kefling and drop them in the ice carver. So we'll put you here. Plop you there. Sometimes new blueprints are unlocked automatically when you finish a building, like the Great Hall. Dropping ice in the ice carver converts it to carved ice. You can use carved ice to build new pieces in the work hut. Alright, perfect. So now let's get you. And we will have you drop it there. And can we get you? Oh, we can't. That's the downside is, this is why I put them as close as I can possibly do. Without like having them collide, I can still walk between. Because we're gonna have to do this. Alright, you can drop Kefling on carved ice to make them transporter. That's what we're trying to do. Literally as I was about to talk about it. Then pick the Kefling up again and put them in the work hut. Yes, it's exactly what we're literally gonna try to do. But we picked it up instead. We picked it up before it actually gave us the option. So now, he's putting it here. The other one is putting it here directly. And then she's harvesting the wood. And then this guy is bringing it over here. We have like a whole engine here. We got 4 people working, and they're all doing one thing differently from each other. Which is fantastic, actually. And he's waiting for peace. He's bringing it over here, because we're still going to need just regular ice as well. So it's fun to actually have 2 people doing that, and then we'll have a runner bring it over here once he drops it off the ice carver. This one's going to be a little more involved. Probably going to need a lot of wood as well. So we'll get the ice tower, and I think it's 2 ice towers, 2 candlesticks, 2 storehouses, and 1 frosty stair, right? And 2 snowmen. Yoink. So we'll put there, which I think should be fine. Thank you, Bob. Thank you very much. I'll put you here. And if you notice, it's putting the 2 in the back because it didn't know if this is going to be the front one or if this is going to be the back one. It is indeed going to be the back one. Oh no, dragon. Oh, what are they laughing about? Take off, eh? Ack! No! Thy beast is ruining my beautiful ice carver building. Take off, eh? It's just a giant dragon. Aye, just a giant dragon? You'll be getting no work from me until that flying bucket of haggis gets off my roof. Okay, take off, eh? Dragon! No way he's going to take off just like that. You'll need to shoo the dragon away. All you gotta do is your awesome shoo emote. Like this. Shoulder shrug, and then shoo. Okay, congratulations, you got a new emote. Press down and right on the D-pad to scare the dragon away. Down, right, dragon head, shoulder, and shoo. Love that. Shoo away, Mr. Bug-Eyed Dragon. This is so cheesy. That is so 2010. What were we doing? So we have 1 of each. Would be nice, I can't because you can't see it, on the top corner, if it changed the background to maybe green, like instead of purple, just to kind of signify which ones you've already placed. Because as at this point, we are locked in on the spots, you know? Thank you, Bob. I'm good with it. We will plop that there. And we can't do anything yet. We need other sticks, so I think we're going to be able to do the other storehouse. We need more sticks. We might get another person to do sticks. And then put him there. So he should now bring that over there. We were just not quick enough, and I think maybe we're having a collision with Bob and Doug. So we need candlesticks. And then we need the snowmen, which we can just grab. We don't need to actually create them. And the steps. Candlestick. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a slow process. Just again, because we have everybody doing one job at a time. You're not maximizing it. Come over here. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Sorry. Plop that right on your head. And what do we need? Need candlesticks. And step, I think. I think those are the things we need. Yeah, you're just better off having these people just do one complete job instead of having them just like harvest. because you don't want to spread everything thin, you know. And candlestick. Now we have to grab a Kefling for it. So we'll put you there. Plop you here, queen. And 3 stars. We can do the gate now. Let's talk to you. The Chief Kefling. I think we just promoted her. This is good, large one. Our kingdom has needed a great haul for many winters. In ancient times, we were called the Tropical Beach Kingdom. But, you know, climate change. Now, poof, we are ice Keflings. Now is the time for you to seek warmer lands. Take this gate piece and use it to complete the forest gate. This is how we show our gratitude in the ice Kefling culture. Thank you. We will bow to you, ma'am. In your little happy dance. Tapping your knees or something. I don't know what you're doing. Already we tell of your heroic deeds as we roast fish mellows around the cooking fires. But more than a hero, you're also our friend. You're always welcome in the land of ice Keflings. Feel free to visit anytime. I think we shall too. Now we will grab the piece. Alright, the World of Keflings is made up of 3 different kingdoms. If you repair this gate with this missing piece, you can travel through it to the Forest Kingdom. You'll be able to return to the previous kingdoms as the story progresses. We now are complete. We have the way gate open. Hooray! The forest gate is all glowy and stuff. Go to the gate and I'll meet you on the other side. I sure hope Daddy hugged my sheep for me while I was gone. Let's go. Forest Kingdom, here we come. Chapter 2, Over the River into the Woods. Alright guys, well thank you to Starfall PR and NinjaBee for the game key, and this time machine of going back to, I don't want to say my childhood, but like my 20s, I guess, and replaying A World of Keflings, but now on Steam, not on Xbox 360. This game releases on July 29 to Steam. For more info, the link is in the description, and we'll catch you in the next one.